Hi, this week's discussion board focused on our spirituality report, the round 2 that we did when we interviewed someone of a different faith. And first of all, this was an interview that I really enjoyed. When I first received the assignment and started thinking about it, I was a little nervous just because of the time constraints, finishing the end of the school year and just trying to get everything done. So I was a little nervous about finding somebody because most people that I know are of the same faith as I am. But when I was a 7th grade teacher several years ago, I had a student who is a Muslim. And for 7th grade, part of the curriculum, I taught social studies, and part of the curriculum is that I was able to teach Christianity and Judaism and Islam. So because he was a Muslim in my social studies class, we actually learned more from him than they did from me because he had firsthand experiences. He's from Israel, and so during the school year he went to Israel and he came back and just gave us lots of information and very good feedback in the class and received very well from his classmates. So when I thought about this assignment, he was the one I definitely wanted to interview. He just graduated from high school this year. He's 18, and I didn't know him very well since then, so I didn't know how his faith had changed, so I was interested in knowing that. I talked to his mother and got her permission. Although he's 18, I still wanted to get her permission because I know her, and I was able to talk to him this past week. And the interview, I really enjoyed it. He told me about his faith and about how it has influenced him to be respectful to everyone. And I know firsthand he's very respectful to his elders, especially his teachers. He's just a very good person. So, that was the big part, was about his faith and about how that has made him into the person he is today. The part about the misunderstandings or the negative aspects of it is with the media. He said with 9/11 and with Boston, everything, obviously there are a lot of hard feelings or bad feelings that he hears and that he experiences to some degree. He said overall in this area, people are very accepting, but there are times when people who don't know him are judgmental. For example, at Walmart, his mother always wears the traditional headdress, everything, all the clothes, and even in the middle of the summer she wears it. And so when they're at Walmart, for example, not just at Walmart, just as an example he gave me, people will make a derogatory comment with her nearby, or not necessarily to her, but about her, and they can hear. And it upsets the student, but he realizes that it's not his problem or his mom's problem, it's their problem. So that's one thing that is a negative about it, is what some people believe about it. The other thing is the translations of the Quran, and he said, people that translate it directly do have misunderstandings. For example, jihad. People think of jihad and they think of a reason for war. He said there's many Muslims that misinterpret it, like flying a plane to a building or something like that. But jihad actually means, to Muslim believers, it actually means a holy war within yourself, and it's determining what you should do for Allah, their God, and for the fellow man. So it's very interesting to hear about what his not his misunderstandings, but people's misunderstandings for him. I learned a great deal. I knew a lot of this before because Islam is a religion that I've taught for 12 years, but it was nice to hear it from his perspective and his experiences. He told me something I did not know, that when I taught him in 7th grade, he always did Ramadan every year. He experiences Ramadan every year, and that's when you fast from sun up to sundown. And he had to get off the football team because he was dehydrated. And one of his students, his classmates, was encouraging him and decided to fast with him for a day. Which, he is doing it for 30 days, but still a day is a huge deal. And my student this week told me that meant a lot to him, that a fellow student would fast with him. So overall, it was a great experience. I enjoyed both reports. My reflection on myself, it made me think about a lot of things, and then on the students.